Hello everyone, this is Allison Gross, and welcome back to Let's Play Ultima 1. Recently, we've been engaged in some mapping. I bet you guys probably wish we were done with the mapping, and so do I. Hopefully we'll be finishing it in this video. I don't want to bore it. So we got to the Castle of Ronderlo in the last video, and so... okay, I completed that quest. I shall tell thee that the time machine must be used in order to win. And he gives us a green gem. So we know now that we need a time machine. Except we already knew that because the other guy said we needed 4 gems to activate the time machine. And if we didn't need it, why the hell would we be activating it? Alright, so we're going to fire on these guys. Just get rid of them. Nope. Kill him. Okay, so this goes down here past Ronderlo, and then it keeps going down this coast, and there's a town over there. We'll get these other sections later. Yeah, there's a dragon turtle over there. City of Owen. And it's a little further back from the coast down here, so we have Owen. And... not more pirates. Ugh. You know, in some Ultima games, pirates are actually useful because they give you boats. Here they just shoot at you. Even in Ultima 2, they're freaking useful. Okay, so this continent is very confusing shape. I don't know if these other things, like, connect to it eventually, or... okay, well, at least this one does. Okay, die hoods. No, fire cannons to the west. I said fire west. Thank you. So there's a little divot down here, and we've got a town in that little divot. Now let's find out what town that is. City of John. Yeah, they pretty obviously ran out of names for their towns and their dungeons. Freaking dead cat's life too. Okay, so this goes way up here. It goes all the way up to this little sort of promontory thing up here. And there's a dungeon on that. And we'll find out what that dungeon is. Dead Warriors Fight. Okay. That's a little bit better. So yeah, I understand that this is probably a little bit boring, though not nearly as boring as my dungeon mapping, because at least the view is semi-interesting. Hi, guys. There's another horn down at this end. Die, guys. But it is a necessary part of playing an Ultima game, or at least this Ultima game, because in later Ultima games they give you a map. Alright, well, I don't know. Maybe this game came with a map initially, and I just don't have a copy of it. But I don't think it did. City of Wolf. Really, guys. I'm... well, okay, that's better than the City of John, but... Alright, so here we are coming on down from Rondorlin, and here was Owen here. We came down along this curve down into this little inlet where we found the City of John. And up along this peninsula thing past Dead Warriors Fight down along the outside here. And here's the City of Wolf. Because I don't know what's going on here. I guess the City of John is up that way. Anyway, so it goes along here, and then it comes back down, and there's a dungeon over there. Gorgon's Hole. Okay. And this way, this map doesn't have a whole lot of features on it. This way we'll be able to, if we get lost, if we see a town or a dungeon, we'll be able to stop and find out what it is and find out approximately where we are based on our map. Die, Archer. Come on, seriously. Oh, you're not dead yet? Alright, so this goes up here. There's a little town. A little lakey area there. City of Linda. I wonder if Linda and John were people who worked on this game or something. Okay, so this goes over this way. This continent, if it is a continent, appears to be absolutely massive. Okay, so here's another... Oh, look, it's a freaking... Okay. Didn't want to go there, I wanted to fire on them. Pillars of Ozymandias. These words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look upon my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains. You feel a strange force. That's kind of cool, actually. And go up here. So this comes here, and then it goes in. And over here we have this little island. Though probably some king is going to tell us to go there. And then we're going to have to go back, but at least now we'll know where it is. This map is probably the City of the Snake. I am just going to call it Snake. Alright, so we're continuing on from the City of Wolf around here. We get to the Gorgon's Hole here, come down around, go up through the inlet to Linda, and then here we are over here at the Pillars of Ozymandias, and here is the City of the Snake right here. So you can see we're almost done with this continent, but remember there's all this other crap that we skipped over here that looks like it doesn't connect that we're going to have to go back and do. Hi guys. This is curving back out this way. Keep going. Okay. And then at sort of its widest point, there's a dungeon. Now, if my map is accurate... Yeah, there's another dungeon over there. Labyrinth. We should be close to Owen, but I'm almost certain that my map is not accurate, so just stop trying to fire. It's not like I'm really in any danger or anything from these dudes, but... Just... Wow, that blaster tends to miss a lot, which is really irritating. Just... Oh, no, hey, I bet this is Owen. Oh, you! Yep, Owen. So my map actually is quite accurate. Well, not quite accurate, but sort of accurate. Okay, what the hell are you? Where Hercules died. Great. Just... my orc? Why is the orc able to... Hello, Hood. Why... And him, too. Why are they all able to withstand so many hits from my blaster? You know what? Just die. Okay, this signpost I wasn't familiar with before, but let me go take care of these dudes first. Oh god. Okay, so this comes to a point up here and then goes down into a little thing, and we can actually see this is probably, it's like the other side that we saw over there, I guess. And there's this little island over here, and it's got a thingy on it. Yes, I know, frigates like water. Funny how that is. The Pillars of the Argonauts. Fortis Fortunum Aduita. My Latin kind of sucks right now. And I find a dagger. Why do I really care? Okay, so, and this curves back around to where we were before. Please go away, Mr. Archer. I don't have time for you. You're like following me. But apparently you, because you hide in the trees, you cannot leave the forest. Okay, so we were here at Snake. I don't know why this says wisdom. Maybe we'll figure it out later. And here's the coastline. And here's Hercules here. And then we went over and we found that we were right by Owen. And then here's the labyrinth. And up here on this little island are the Pillars of the Argonauts. And then it connects back up, and we're going up around this way to grab these other areas now. So here we are. We are back at Gary. And so we're going to start mapping this thing over on the other side. Which there's another piece of land over here with a dungeon on it. And I'm worried that... Oh god, and there's more pirates too. Savage Place. I'm worried I may not finish mapping in this video. That would be unfortunate. First I have to kill these dudes, which was not so bad, I guess. Okay, so this thing with the Savage Place on it is an island. Oh, hi, Mr. Dragon Turtle. So it's an island, and that's like all that's on it, I guess. So then we go south, and there's this little teensy island with a squid hiding behind it, with Advari's hole on it. Okay. Let's go back up. Okay, nice creature. We have this thing that comes down from the bottom here. It covers over part of the text I wrote about Advari's hole. It connects onto this thing, which goes up here with another, like, sort of pointy thing, and I need to be careful because there's a freaking archer over there, which I guess I'm going to have to kill him because I need to... check out this town. Right over here. Helen A. So you can see how complicated this area is. It's got... Please stop doing that. All these little islands. So we have this island. It's actually kind of a large island that has Savage Place and nothing else on it. And then this little tiny island with Advari's Hole. And then this landmass with all these peninsulas on it, which makes it extra confusing. And then here's Helen up here where we are now. Go down, and then we go up here, and that's Helen there. Trust me, guys, this is going to be so worth it later. No, no. Jesus. Okay, so this whole thing... Okay, so no, it's not. It goes down this side. And that, I think, over there is Dead Warriors Fight. I'll see if it is. Oh my god, look at them all! That's hilarious. Fortunately, I don't think that they have the correct pathfinding skills to get over to where I am. Yep, this is Dead Warriors Fight. So that means that this is working. Go, go, go. And then there's... So this over here. There's this dungeon that's across from it. Horror of the Harpies. I'll just call it Harpies. And... Die squids. There's that place over there, which actually isn't on my map. This goes up here, so I think there's another island in the middle. Okay, so this whole thing comes out like this. So there's another island in the middle of all of this. Alright, so oh god, get out of there, you complete canid. What the hell were you doing? Okay, so yeah, stay far away from that. Yeah, okay, fine. You can die. Okay, so that... Not sure what that is. So this goes around here like this, and there's a castle and a town there. Barataria. Okay, we've been there. Now, what did you want me to do, Mr. King? Let's find out. You didn't want me to kill a Balron. You might have wanted me to kill a carrion creeper, though. Completed thy quest. For that I will give thee 7 points of strength. Okay, I'm gonna just offer him service to see... Okay, find the signpost, so I know which quest that was. So Barataria was find the signpost, and then I'm just gonna look at this town over here. Arnold. I guess I don't really need to look at that, because we already know that it's this place. Okay, so dude, what are you? Or not... I'm not talking to you. I know what you are. I meant this town over here. Have I been here? Over there. Yes, this is Owen. So this is actually much larger. So here's a completed map of the second continent. We came around here, and here's the Harpies dungeon, and we went down here. This is actually more closely lined up because Harpies and Dead Warriors Fight are closer together. But you get the idea. And then there's this island that has Arnold on it in Barataria, and I drew this arrow to show that my map is inaccurate, and Rondorland and Barataria are actually very close together. I wonder if they get along. Probably not. Alright, well, we've successfully mapped this continent, but I know there's more to map because there must be a third continent because we have not yet found the castle of Shimino. But that was enough mapping for one video, or too much mapping for a video, so we're going to cut the video off here. Bye!